Are you here to improve your investment strategies? Are you looking for that one article that could help you finalize that decision you were holding off? Well then, get ready to learn more and gain just that subtle extra knowledge to get an edge in the investment business. Because if you're new here, then you've come to the right place. Welcome to the Daily Fortune, a channel where we talk about all the latest news, updates, guides, and strategies related to investment. Of course, with that said, we're going to be discussing a lot about the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett, The Big Short, Michael Burry, the money tree Cathie Woods, Tesla's very own CEO and eccentric billionaire Elon Musk, along with the rest of the big leagues to learn just a bit more from the professionals. And don't worry, of course we talk about crypto, and we also talk about the best stocks to invest in, along with many tips and tricks on how to handle your finances so you never lose. So before we talk about making money, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell as well to make sure you won't miss a single video. Now let's get started. Financial freedom. This is all we want to achieve in life. The scariest part for some people is to have a kind of job wherein it drains them a lot because of the stressful environment and won't even make all that much money. Unless you're already in a higher position or you already have your own company, clinic, or building. To really accomplish the big bucks and obtain true financial freedom, you must focus on passive income, which is making money for doing nothing as much as some YouTube advertisements would have you believe. Passive income is simply a model of income. We have active income, which is when you trade your time for money, and passive income, which is when you put in so much effort at the beginning and sometimes effort to check and maintain it to be able to possibly generate cash around the time. Whether you're actively working or not, that's the simple explanation for that. If you've come here because you've realized that the only way to attain financial independence and retire on your own terms is to develop passive income streams, well, this video is definitely for you. In this video, we'll talk about some real strategies to start making a passive income that is scalable and can truly lead to a CEO level salary. So when we talk about passive income streams that will truly push you towards financial freedom, there are two types of umbrella categories. Number one is investments, and second is business activities. Stocks and real estate, for example, would clearly belong under investments, while selling products online, affiliate marketing, and making videos on YouTube would fall as business activities. Let's begin with investments. As we all know, there are two ways to make money from them. There is capital appreciation and income. We'll be focusing on the income side of the equation for building passive income, not so much on capital appreciation. Now let's talk about property. Starting to create passive income in real estate is an uphill struggle because traditional property investing has large entry costs. However, if you already have some property investment, you know that renting it out can provide you with a steady stream of income. You're probably familiar with collecting rental payments and paying a property manager to do it for you. Yes, you can make money on paper through capital appreciation, but we're looking for passive income. So the property is difficult to enter into, but it is a common way of investment for passive income. However, shares are considerably a more accessible way to join the passive income bandwagon. When you own stock in a firm, you can either make money by selling the stock for more than you paid it for, or you can make money by collecting dividend income, which is obviously what you want to focus on if you're trying to build passive income. To generate passive income, you'll need to find a diversified investment structure that pays regular dividends. You can also buy shares of a single company that pays a good dividend. For example, instead of reinvesting dividends into the fund, you can buy market tracking ETFs that simply pay out the earnings to you, like SPY, an S&P 500 index fund that simply gives out any dividends it receives to the fund's investors. You can also find more non-common ETFs such as HDV, which tracks an index made of high-paying dividend companies, and you'll get a 3.5% yearly dividend spread over 4 quarterly payments. Alternatively, you could consider a publicly listed investment firm, specifically in Australia, that intends to produce strong, regular, fully franked dividends that are tax efficient. Now, these are all extremely simple options to start earning consistent passive income. All you have to do is fund a brokerage account and get started. It also requires maintenance. All you have to do is keep records of your assets and check in every now and then to ensure that they are healthy and that the dividend payment isn't slowly draining the life out of the investment. It's maybe the most feasible approach to begin earning with passive income. You can convert your hard-earned money into more shares that will continue to pay you regular dividends. But the one consideration I would make is this. But hold that thought for a moment and ask yourself, do I really need passive income right now if I'm investing in stocks? Imagine this. You have two ETFs that follow the S&P 500, one of which pays a 3% dividend and the other which doesn't. The S&P 500 averages roughly 8% each year total. If you're earning 3% per year, your 8% compounding machine is now a 5% compounding machine. And the difference between $10,000 compounding for 40 years at 8% versus 5%. There is a significant difference there. Now ask yourself this question again. Do I need that passive income, or is it preferable to let the entire investment compound over time and then move my investments to build a passive income focused portfolio when the time comes? However, creating passive income through investments is fairly prevalent, and for many people, it's the most practical approach to truly achieving financial freedom. If you don't have a lot of money to begin with, the stock market is definitely the easiest option to go to. But if you do have a significant amount of money, you can enter the world of traditional property investing. Even so, if you don't have much money, you can still invest in a real estate investment trust. This is actually just buying stock in a property portfolio that generates income. So the first umbrella is passive income from investing, and the second umbrella is passive income from business activities. This includes things like online programs or courses, YouTube channels, affiliate programs, and so much more. This is the truth. Generating passive income under the business activities umbrella is extremely difficult. It takes a lot of effort to get started, and it can feel impossible at some points in time. But if you succeed, you can discover a lot of financial potential, because no matter what passive income stream you're trying to build, you'll inevitably face a lot of competition. So to prosper, you'll need to provide more value than your competitors. For instance, if you're trying to build a finance-related YouTube channel, obviously you won't gain traction if you make terrible videos that aren't entertaining and aren't well researched. Another one is if you include Amazon affiliate links in your blog article, but create it in 5 minutes and basically just advise people to click the link every second sentence without giving much content to your posts. It's not gonna work. You need to offer genuine value. It's the most important factor in any situation. Second, the difficult part about this type of passive income is that in most cases, you really do need to establish an audience to acquire traction. For example, if you made a carpentry video course, who are you planning to sell it to? How will you generate sales if you build a digital product? Where are the clicks going to come from if you want to be an affiliate? I truly believe that if you want to produce genuine passive income, you must first develop an audience. You could create a Skillshare course, a YouTube video, and sell your t-shirt or other merch designs. But if that's all you do, you're simply relying on their business to give you traffic. And as time passes, those paths get increasingly saturated, making it less and less probable that you will generate large revenue. So I know this video isn't your typical build a YouTube channel. The things I'm discussing are far more significant when it comes to boosting your passive income. So developing a network of people is certainly the #1 suggestion for generating consistent passive revenue from business activities. The passive income structure is the easy part. Getting sales is the hard part of it, and if you go online at all of the individuals that talk about how vital passive income is and produce videos about how successful they are at it, I'll assure you that they all have a lot of followers. Because when it comes to passive income streams from business operations, success is determined by your capacity to generate sales passively. It's not really passive income if you have a passively structured income stream, but have to actively work to produce meaningful sales. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something from today's video, and to get updated with the next videos, don't forget to hit the notification bell. See you next time.